What's going on, it's me, Mr. Aina, and welcome back to another video in this short Let's Play series of the game What Remains of Edith Finch. I believe it's Edith. Yes, it is. Edith Finch. Now, I would first off like to apologize for the last part. I did not test my mic beforehand, and so what ended up happening mid-recording was I was adjusting a lot of options with the sound and the audio quality. But I have moved my mic from over here to off camera over here. So now when I'm looking at this screen, I'm talking to you guys. But basically with my type of microphone, what you have to do is talk through it. You don't talk at it, you talk by it. That's how you get the best sound quality for your vocals. But I also changed the sound quality from the game, so it won't be as loud as my voice, hopefully. Because that was another problem during the beginning, and then I ended up changing it a bunch. It should be better now, though. But yeah, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, in the last part we ended up finding out about her, I believe it's her younger, I think it's her cousin, by looking at this family tree. A little girl named Molly who ended up dying in 1947. She had these weird shape-shifting powers. That's all I'm going to say. You guys have to go watch part 1 to understand. It was very interesting. Again, I'm sorry for the quality of the sound. It will improve this part. But anyways, let's get right into it. Now, we left off right after we finished reading.
Since Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
So yeah, Edith's mom locked all the doors. Was that a cat I just heard? Please tell me I'm not the only one that heard a cat. What the heck? I'm gonna turn sound quality. Music's fine. I could care less. Actually, no. Here I go again. Sound effects, I'm gonna make you go a little bit below dialogue. Anyways. Oh, there is a cat. Oh, and now I'm outside. Oh, wow.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have.
Oh no, I just assumed. I can't go back inside.
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
It's also a very interesting name to name a cat. Color change. Oh wait. So this is the same house. It just has more to it. Well, anyways, that's that tree house we saw. TV antenna. Oh, what room is this? Wait, this is was this her grandma's?
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Great grandma's. Okay. Yeah, great grandma's. Oh, this family's very morbid, to say the least. Oh, she was on oxygen for a while.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Wow.
She told people Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That makes sense. Jeez, this is actually really cool. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Mole man beneath the what?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I mean, that's just delusional.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
That's nice. Assuming that's me or Edith in that chair. For some reason, I'm looking up here at my webcam or the recording instead of down here at you guys. I don't know why.
Her room was like a museum.
Literally. Odin. Wait.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Wait, we're in Norway?
And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
Very German
On January
name.
7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
I'm sorry? He took his house on a boat?
40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh my gosh. What idiot. How did the boat even support that?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
So, we're in Norway?
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh, so we found Odin. Okay. So, there's a lot of cool mechanics already with this game. I think this is just a mystery game. I said in the last part that this could have a really cool plot twist to be a scary game, but I just don't see it being a scary game now.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
I've honestly never heard a girl be named Junior before. I don't mean to be sexist or anything, but I just haven't.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
On the news. What's in here? Oh, I was scared someone was gonna jump out. Why? It's a nice bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, I can see
it
that.
was a pretty big trace.
You think? Okay, I'm not gonna ask why that's there. It's very pink, that's for sure. Mount Rainier. Wait, are we not? Where's that? U.S. Department of Interior. Oh, I thought it was gonna say where it was. Oh, of course. Of course there's another secret passageway. Wait, so does the key she have always open every... It does? Wow. I did not know that. I thought it only opened one.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Wait. So, down? No, up.
It's hidden in this book.
That's actually kind of cool. The mechanics in this game are really cool. Careful.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Nice. So we're inside the bathroom walls right now. And it looks like he produced photos. Film, you know? Back when cameras were first around, you would have to produce it in darkly lit rooms with water. I don't remember fully how it works, but this must be where they did that. Can I crouch? Oh, I can. Why is the game like us in here? Oh, I'm in someone else's room. We're in her brother's room. Or, what's his name? Shoot, why can't I remember his name? What's his name? Lewis. Lewis's room. We're in Lewis's room. Can I stand up? Please and thank you? Okay. Wow. So So we have a guy that looks like he wanted to join the army and one guy that looked like he wanted to be an astronaut. This is actually a pretty cool bedroom. It's very split. We got Fort Sam, Fort Calvin. That's funny. These are some sick rooms, though. Oh, it looks like there was something there.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Probably died. Wait, was this Lewis's room? I feel like it was Lewis's room. I don't know if it is.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, I love history. History is my favorite subject. Oh, Calvin. Where did Lewis live then? What room did he live in?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, I'm swinging.
My
He's
brother
swinging
said
with
he'd
one
die
foot.
before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
I'm hoping they're just talking about the plant and not, you know, the, Oh, I can do both. Well, I thought you were going to do one.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Wasn't he the astronaut one?
Coming! But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
I'm sorry?
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh. He's trying to spin the swing all the
Maybe
way
if I
around.
hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
No.
then maybe
What happens?
he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Does he make it? Clearly he doesn't make it because he's talking like he died.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
He flew? But I'm surprised his mom's not out here kicking his butt. Oh my gosh, dude. He is flying. Oh, he's so close. Oh my. Yo.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Whoa.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was
Oh,
younger,
it's Calvin
I
and
remember trying to do
Sam.
the exact same thing.
If I think about it, if you did get a swing to go around like that and it ends up in spinning, that's just because of gravity doing its thing, you know?
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
But didn't he land in the water? I mean,
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I mean, he looks like he wanted to be in the army, alright. Sucks about his brother. What the heck is this? Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Whoever came up with this is ingenious. Why is there a pumpkin? That does not look secure. That's insulation.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously
yeah.
been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Mm-hmm, you think? Looks that leads. I don't want to go that way, though. Don't I want to go this way? What? What does that say? Oh, we're in,
Growing up,
Barbara's room.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Because she is. She seems like she was in the movies. I mean, hell, her room's decorated with Hollywood-looking stuff.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
What, to not be a superstar? Yeah, see, I was right. She was in her 20s then when she died.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
What?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh,
So
dang.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're
Oh,
right!
no.
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret, it keeps...
Thanks, babe. Don't in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Hmm,
So
that's
Barbara
interesting.
went to look for him, right on cue.
There's a key in the music
She
box.
reached for the music
Remember that.
box.
Oh, this is interesting. How do I... Oh, there we go.
As she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, no. I don't want to get copyrighted for this. So if I cut out completely, guys, I'm muting the music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
What is that?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Of course it is. Something tells me there's just gonna be something behind me, so.
Oh dear. Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
The music's back again, so if I cut out. The fact I swung, why did I swing at that? Oh, this is Walter's room?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his
Whoa.
bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents
Of
are
course.
urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
I was gonna say, why didn't you kick? But she did.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Through there. Already found it.
She played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I would run downstairs first of all. I wouldn't walk. Watch. Yeah, I knew it. That's why you run down the stairs. Are you an idiot? Barbara, you're an idiot.
Man had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Sorry.
someone at the door,
Okay.
dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
What?
The monsters had come to surprise her. It was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
It's all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, wait.
I call a real eerie tale.
Pretty good story. Pretty good story, I would say so myself.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Flying through this at a record pace, ladies and gentlemen. But we are coming to the end of this part. Part 2, we found out who Odin was, who Calvin was, and who Barbara was. It is getting very interesting, and I didn't realize, but I was so sucked into the game that after Odin, I didn't look at the time to see what I was recording. Now I know the last episode was like 28 minutes, and this is like 26-ish minutes, but I want to make enough parts as I can without shortening the episodes too much, but still giving it enough time. The one part from Calvin, I do remember actually seeing on TikTok, but I didn't remember the name of the game from it. That it said it was from, but I did find it. But that was the only thing I saw from the game. By next part, I will definitely know more about this game before I just sit down and play this again. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this part of I keep forgetting. What Remains of Edith Finch. Please hit the like button. That'd be very much appreciated. Please hit the big red subscribe button. That would be also very appreciated. Hit the notification bell to get... Oh my gosh. I say it so fast, guys, that sometimes I forget what to say. Please hit the notification bell to get notified of every time I upload a brand new video like this one. Also, comment down below if you're enjoying this so far. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.